Alrighty, guys. Hey, it's Sashay. I'm sitting here chilling, having a deep conversation with my aunt. We talking about life and the police brutality and just black on black crime and all that stuff. Like this is this is. Let me. I'm gonna talk to you from a person who's been on both sides of the law. You feel me? I done changed my life around. I'm trying to do things the right way, but I've been in jail. Mug shots galore. You understand what I'm saying? And I say that to say I've been the presence of many cops, good and bad. You feel me? But in talking about it and speaking on, I'm like, well, what is a good cop? The good cops say it's the wife who will pull over the alleyway, give me a cigarette out of their personal stash of cigarettes that they confiscated from people. Like, here, you smoke a cigarette before you go in there. Oh, that's good. Good and illegal. I had cops who let me use their personal phone, like calling the numbers I called back and all types of shit, like crazy. I had a cop who fucking arrested me just to get my phone number because I wouldn't comply with him. Like, so what is a good cop at the end of the day? What is a bad cop? All the motherfuckers is crooked because at the end of the day, they don't know how to take their emotions out of a job, and it's sad. And you know why they don't know how to take their emotions out their job? Because they're not trained to. They're here to kill us. You understand what I'm saying? I work at a motherfucking car wash and a bitch who I don't like can come up there right now and guess what I'ma do? I'ma shine you up, high by and keep it moving. You feel me? But they run around toting guns playing God without life. Go to school for 18 months just to kill us when you got doctors going to school for 8 years to heal us. Like, that's not even ain't none of them right because they not trained right. They need, to me, I think they need to undergo psycho evaluations before they can just run around toting guns, killing us like that. They done took them out the fucking white suits and masks and shit and put them right in the cop uniform. You understand what I'm saying? They letting anybody be cop. You feel me? They playing with us, man. And as far as this black shit, like, I ain't the one to pull a race card because at the end of the day, like, I'm 28 years old, baby. I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I don't need a damn thing. I got a job. I'm good. I'm living. And I done survived through plenty of presidents. You understand what I'm saying? But it's not set up for us to win. And the quicker we learn that, you know what I mean? The quicker we learn that, the better off we will be as black people. They pin us against each other. We run around killing each other over materialistic shit. Hear me out. Our ancestors picked cotton all their years of living. Some of them probably never got to be free before they died. You know what I mean? And we run around spending all our money on Versace. Who the fuck is Versace? A white man who probably got his name, who got rich off of the cotton that we picked. Yet Jay-Z, Jigga that nigga got a clothing line that can't even prosper because we don't support black people. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. We run around, we run around trying to live the American dream, knowing goddamn well that we African. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, true that.
Am I lying? Like, what you think?
You know what, niece? I said, united we stand, divided we fall. As us as black people, we got to learn to stand together. Until we learn to stand together, we're gonna be divided.
Exactly.
And the thing about that is, they got this system set up to keep us where we are,
Exactly.
and they got the system set up to do exactly what it's doing.
But this been going on for years. So at the end of the day, is the white man still to blame? We need to stand the fuck up and realize. You understand? We out here. You feel, it's time. We've been going through this shit for years. I done experienced racism since I was a little child.
Yeah, that's true.
My parents took me to Florida when I was 12 years old. I think my father may have cut somebody off the road by mistake. Some white girls put their middle fingers up and called us niggers. And I was 12 years old. I'm 28 now. I've been experiencing racism all my life, but I ain't gonna keep running around acting like it's the white man's fault. Because as I said before, I done survived plenty of presidents. I'm still here. It ain't the white man, it's you, man. It's us.
When it all boils down to it, yeah, it is. We gotta stand for what we believe in. But then us as blacks, all we've been through, we got to be able to sit back and say, you know what, we ain't doing this no more. We ain't going to be doing all the things that we do. We're taking our own lives. You know? If we stand tall, we can fall tall. But if we sit there and keep taking each other lives the way we're doing, it ain't going to happen.
We need to stop taking each other's lives and start taking back our land. This is
Exactly.
America. We are America. What would
Right.
America be without us?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing.
We're Americans.
Yeah, pretty much. But you know, I say, you know, and like I said, I think us as blacks, we definitely been divided. We've been divided. You know, United we stand, and we've had been divided.
You know about the Jim Crow law?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And what was the Jim Crow law made to separate the niggas?
Yeah. It was been
Make
divided.
the outside nigga hate the house nigga.
Mhm.
And oh fuck it. You know what I'ma do? I'ma fuck this nigga wife and get her
Yeah.
pregnant. And I'ma
Yeah.
start breeding these light skinned people so we can have the light skinned niggas and the dark skinned niggas beef.
There you go. You know, I mean, us as black people, we gotta do better. We gotta learn to respect each other. If you got a problem with me, you need to come to me. Let's start talking our situation instead of planning our situation and acting in the situation.
Right.
Let's talk them out. We brothers and sisters. We can do better than we can do. We're doing exactly what the white man wants us to do. Until we learn to do better and realize that that's all they want us to do.
Why you think we run around saying, oh, you think it's a game? Yes, bitch, it's a game. They're playing with us, and the quicker we learn to play with them how they play with us, then we be alright. I ain't blaming nobody but Tasha. Yeah, they might not see me as equal, but guess what? I bleed, I shit, I eat, I sleep, and I'm capable of the same shit you capable of, baby. So what makes you different, better, superior, or me inferior? You understand what I'm saying?
There ain't no better. You can have anything the next man have. We all can have anything the next man have. We are incapable of getting whatever we want in life. We just gotta strive for what we want in life and go ahead and get it.
Who taught you that?
You cool for that?
Uncle Keith taught me that.
Woo! The man
Man,
with the master plan.
I come from a family full of wisdom. My Uncle Keith, rest his soul, I love him to death. Uncle Keith used to speak that wisdom to me all the time. And he told me, let me tell you something, Niecy. Don't ever let a person think that they better than you. It don't
That's right.
matter what a person has on this earth. Ain't no man better than another. We are all created equally.
That's right.
You understand what I'm
True
saying?
that. True that.
It's what we do after we created that separate us. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why it's all these clothes out here and
Yeah.
this price and that price.
Yeah.
Same material cotton.
Right.
The fabric of our life. Shout out to Fruit of the Loom. You feel me?
I take Joe Boxer. Love me some Joe Boxer.
Like Joe Boxer, love it.
Yeah, I love him.
He used the same cotton
Yeah.
that
Boo-boo and
FUBU.
the rest of them using to use the same shit. You know what I saw the other day, Tasha? I'm gonna tell you what I saw the other day, and you know, guess what he said? I saw what's the basketball player name? Oh my god, I can't think of his name. Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
Let me tell you something about Shaquille O'Neal. That is a man that, let me tell you something about Shaquille O'Neal, that I like him and I appreciate him.
Yeah.
Because if Shaquille O'Neal put his shoes in the mall like everybody else, his shit would sell dopely. He put them in retail stores like Kmart, Walmart.
Looking out for his people.
Looking out for the less fortunate. And made millions doing something. You know what he said the other day? That I was like, man, I salute him. He said, you know what? I could have put my shit out the mall. I could have put it out the mall. I could have made my money like the rest of them did. But I wanted to see the less fortunate have nice shoes too.
Exactly.
I got good quality shoes, but I put them out there because guess what? Every kid deserves a nice pair of shoes. And he said, I sold millions in Kmart and Walmart.
And niggas running around here killing each other, standing in line over shoes.
What?
Ain't that a bitch?
Oh man, that's a monster.
My mother told me back in the day they used to get shoes in the grocery store.
Oh, me? You are your mother?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And guess what we used to get in a grocery store? The same shoes that we used to get in the grocery store back in the day. Y'all going out the mall buying right now, buying them for $80 to $90. We used to get Chucks in the grocery store. You know, I mean, I just think that they don't took this shit to a whole new level. They're making them people much richer, while we
You know who making them richer? Us.
That's what I said. But we ain't getting nowhere. We worried about Michael Jordan. What? Michael Jordan? I ain't even worried about Michael Jordan. None of the other ones. You know what I'm worried about? Shoes on my feet, clothes on my back, and guess what? At the end of the day, I'm still black. I thank God for what I do.
Right.
I am not going out with the materialistic things, because that's not what's going to make a person. It's not going to make it. And it ain't going to make it. It just ain't going to work.
Let me tell you something. How long did slavery last? A couple hundred years?
No, oh boy. Well, we're still in it. We're still in it, time.
Our minds is in
Yeah,
slavery.
yeah. We still.
Long story short, like, we spent all this time to pick cotton, right? We spent all this time picking cotton, wearing rags, while the white people running around getting dresses tailor-made by who? Big Mama, a black woman.
Yeah.
Getting their shoes shined by a Papa Bear, a black man.
There you go.
You understand what I'm saying? So they made us aspire to be like them. What was they doing with all this fucking cotton? Saving it for now, for Versace and Gucci and shit? No. They was shitting on us. And they was making us want to have the things that they had. So we're basically, we picked the cotton, and that was the trick. Mm-hmm. With that cotton, they ragged their asses off. They stayed clean. They lived in a big house. They had the nice clothes, and we was out there wearing rags. And guess what they was in the field saying? I can't wait till we free so we can do the same thing.
Come on.
Setup. You know how that's a setup? Because now we run around busting our asses for pennies on a dollar to give our money right back to the white man.
Ooh. Come on.
For labels we can't even fucking pronounce.
Hello.
We would support a person selling $1,000 pair of shoes. We don't know where this shoe originated from. We don't know this motherfucker. But let a black person have a clothing line, FUBU.
Oh, that shit ain't going
FUBU ain't last. Black Label ain't last.
It ain't going away.
Darion didn't last. Rockaway didn't last.
They ain't going away. They ain't gonna support their own. Give it right back to where the white man. They ain't gonna support their own.
We out here wearing fucking Ralph Lauren and Tommy Hilfiger. People who don't even like black people. But guess what? And without us, where the fuck would they be?
And made it to be known. He said they ain't make their clothes. Tommy Hilfiger said he ain't making clothes for us. For the unfortunate. Do you know who he's talking about? Us as black people.
Man, we run around wearing, girls run around wearing True Religion jeans, and the jeans are cut for white people. Literally. All the True Religion jeans, if you know the different cuts of them, have names named after girls, named after white girls. I don't know these exact names because I don't know True Religion jeans. I got about 2 hoodies. My black ass with my thick thighs and all this shit. I can't even fit up in this shit because it's not made for us, but we running around buying this shit. When they making clothes for us not to buy, so what we do? We run out there and get the waist trainer and train our waist. Get a white man our money for the waist trainer so we can fit up in a white man jeans, which is made from cotton. Get our black asses and live their life picking.
Crazy. Real crazy. I think we need to focus more on ourselves. Our African American people, support them more when they come out with stuff. Be there for them. Like we were Tommy Hilfiger. Why we with him? White man. We supporting all the wrong people.
Like, all the wrong people. This world is so confusing because they tell you to do good, but they set you up to do bad. They set you up. We set up for failure, flat out.
Oh, absolutely.
What's food stamps? A pacifier. What you put in a baby mouth when they start crying? A pacifier.
Right, right.
They shutting us the fuck up with these food stamps and this cash assistance and this
Oh,
welfare and all that shit and these
oh,
fucking public housing. And guess what?
oh.
And guess what though? Listen, they trying to snatch all that shit away. Slowly but surely, food stamps budgets is getting lower. Bitches been on the fucking Section 8 list for 8 years and there's no funding. You understand what I'm saying? They set us up to get comfortable and they gonna snatch our pillow while we sleep.
Nisha, you don't want to go there, do you?
Woo-ha!
You don't
Got
wanna go
you
there,
all
do
in
you,
check.
Nisha?
You understand? Am
You don't want to
I
go
lying?
there? No, you ain't lying. You don't want to go there.
Oh,
The government is set up to fucking hold us down. And we too dumb to realize.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you something. If you got a working citizen that's working and need a hand out, forget it. You ain't getting it. The government is so set up to hold black people back. Only the ones that get help from them is the ones that has nothing. Because the government want to keep it that way.
Exactly.
Hold the blacks down.
But if you trying and if you
You
a
ain't getting
person
no help
who
from
got
them.
a job and you may be working for minimum
Girl, you
wage,
ain't getting no help now.
they can't help you build.
If you
Oh,
go work and you can let work off of tips. That's all you gonna get. You ain't getting no help from them. The government is really fucked up. I talk about that all the time, Ty.
Oh, I
I'm
do
serious.
too.
I talk about it because I feel some type of way about it. You take all my goddamn tax money. You take $300-400 out my tax money, but I can't even get help.
Exactly.
And I need it. You got all my money. If you gonna do me like that, leave my tax money alone. I like to see a damn president, government, somebody get in there, stop all this tax from being taken out of the money. Out of people,
You know what it is?
It's just not. It's not beneficial to working people. It's not
The
beneficial.
government, the education, and everything.
It's not beneficial.
You understand what I'm saying? They teach us the wrong shit in school.
Yes, they do. Absolutely.
We go to school from pre-K to 12th grade for free.
Yep.
To learn reading, writing, math, about the Egyptians, how they was all luxurious with the gold and the pyramids, how Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492, how Paul Revere got on a horse and warned them that the British is coming, and all of these empires they talk about down to
But you know what they ain't want us about? That the government ain't gonna do a goddamn thing for us.
not a
They ain't
motherfucking
warn
thing.
us about what real shit gonna happen. They talk about history, but they ain't let us know what life is really about. 'Cause at
They
the end of the day,
program us from the day we are born.
hello, come on,
We supposed to be born in the America, the land of the free, but they strip our freedom from us the day we come out of our mothers, and they start shooting us up with these shots, these injections. They make our mother give us a name. I'm not even free to be who I want to be, because guess what? My mother named me. You understand what I'm saying? They put clothes on our body. When soon as you put them clothes on me, you strip me of my identity. You understand what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, human beings, we nothing but mammals. You understand what I'm saying? We're animals. You know the Beastie Boys song, You and Me, Baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. We're mammals. We supposed to be the smartest mammals out here, yet we the dumbest, because we the only ones following suit. See lions and tigers and bears doing all this dumb shit. No, they living free. They living off the land. You got fucking water turtles. I don't know what them motherfuckers called, but them big ass turtles that live in the water, them bitches can live up to 150 years old. Yet we out this bitch dying at 35 from a heart attack. These turtles ain't out here getting medicated. These lions and tigers and bears ain't out here being medicated. They living. The Bible said that the earth is the healer of all mankind. But they giving us all this shit to fuck up our head. I'm telling you. It's in our food. It's in our clothes. Your skin get irritated from some of the stuff you wear. Woo, shit. I be itching for days off of that stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, We don't need nothing but the land to live. And they fucking us up with all this shit that they killing us with all this shit we killing each other for. We killing each other for these clothes and shit. We killing each other for this money so we can eat good and live good. And the shit we putting in our body, we don't even know where the fuck that shit came from. You understand what I'm saying? My family from the country, like, I'm 28 years old, but I probably sound old school because I am old school. I raised my daughter old school. Like, I'm glad that I came from the family that I come from. You understand what I'm saying? My aunt them would tell me stories about my grandmama and granddaddy, who I never had the opportunity to meet. They were my great great grandparents, but they were my grandma Annie's mother. She's my great grandmother, still here, beautiful, wisdom, moving around, cooking, like, yeah, and she got a lot of knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? But they tell me stories about my grandmama and granddaddy, like, all they food came off their farm. And when they eat and they gonna shoot they shit, they ain't never need no preservatives or nothing. They say they used to hang a whole pig in a barn. With the pigs, you ain't even had to salt that bitch down because pork's salty anyway. They only had beef on special occasions. They only had spaghetti on special occasions. Like, all they ate was pork. They hang that shit in a fucking barn for months. They eat that shit the whole fucking winter and feed the hood with it and never, ever, ever preserved it once. Our bodies is not even made for these preservatives and all this food that we eat. And we run around going Burger King and Taco Bell. And, like, it's stupid. This system is fucked up. And then they give us these fucking food stamps and shit, you feel me? They give us these food stamps every month and we run around buying rich food and Velveeta and processed food and all this shit. When the white people buying the organic shit, you understand what I'm saying? That shit is high as hell. But on our food stamp budget, we can't afford it. So we getting free money from the government and still going out buying this dumb shit that's killing us. That's why we got high blood pressure. That's why we got diabetes. Because we out here doing this dumb shit. But I don't blame us fully. You know what I mean? They did set us up. But when the fuck is we gonna stand the fuck up? You know what I mean? We saying fuck them, but we taking their money and we trying to live like them with it. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, we're killing each other to keep up with them, the oppressor, the enemy, giving all our money to them. Listen, my mother has a medicine, and I can tell you no lie. My mother woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning this morning, frantic, looking for her medication. She couldn't find it. The medicine is $1,000, flat out. Medication that's $1,000. If you don't have it, you can die, but you can't get it. Like, it's unobtainable. But yet, cocaine and weed so illegal, and you can find it on any fucking corner you go on.
Hello. That's so true.
But guess who out here selling the cocaine and the weed and the dope? The black people. Why ain't doing nothing but getting them rich? Because at the end of the day, honey, that shit is worldwide, baby. That shit is worldwide, and it's supposed to be so illegal and so regulated, but yet it's here, there, and everywhere. Who's profiting off of that at the end of the day? The white man, because that's what they do. They lock our motherfucking asses up. We gotta pay a bill. When we in jail, we gotta buy a commissary. When we in jail, somebody gotta be out here taking care of our kids. You understand what I'm saying? When you on probation, you gotta pay fees. When you go to court, you have to pay court fees. You do community service to serve the fucking community for free, and you gotta pay for it.
Got that right.
They making money off of us. They making so much fucking money off us, and we ain't doing nothing but selling their drugs and wearing their clothes. So at the end of the day, we ain't really got shit.
That's true.
We ain't got shit.
That's true.
We don't have nothing on some real shit. It's a cycle. We recycling. What's the value of $1? Like, please tell me, what's the value of $1 in America? A double cheeseburger. You go over Cambodia, $1 could be school and clothes for a whole day. for somebody. What the fuck is really a value of $1?
Ain't no value.
We give shit the value. It's stupid. Like we run around spending all this money on all this shit, and at the end of the day, we killing ourselves to do it. It's dumb. For what? We just making the richer. Carlos Santana said that in Maria. The rich is getting richer and the poor is getting poorer.
Yeah. And that's true. Very true.
We got
Real
to
damn
thank
poor.
all our O's. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. They on a dollar bill, it says, "In God we trust." You understand what I'm saying? So, in God we trust, and you know a lot of black folk is Christian, honey. Black folk is Christian, and in God we trust, and guess who play God with our life? The law. Only God can judge us. That's in the Bible. But yet we go to court and they judge us. If we're all individual people, if I do something out of instinct and in my heart that I think is right, who are you to tell me that I'm wrong? You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it's one wrong thing out here, and that's just killing recklessly. That's just a person who whip out a gun and just shoot to kill, or who do shit for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? But in your heart, if you gotta do something to survive, or you doing something that in your heart that you was taught that was right, then who are you to tell me that I'm wrong if I'm an individual? You know why the Bible is here? And I'm not saying that I don't believe in God, but they use the Bible to play God with our lives. Thou shalt not kill. If you kill, you're going to jail. Thou shalt not steal. If you steal, you're going to jail.
Hello.
Thou shalt not commit adultery. What's that in the jail book? Bigotry.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Don't.
And they use church and state to separate people and to make us unequal. You have Christians, you have Catholics, you have people who Scientologists, Kabbalah, Buddhists. You got all these different religions who practice all this different stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, if I was to go to the court of law and I was married to two people in two different states, I'd be going to jail. You understand what I'm saying? But if you practice polygamy and you live in one of them little communities, or if you a Muslim, you can have as many as wives as you want. So in court, you good. That's separation right there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If at the end of the day, if it's good for the geese, it's good for the gander.
Come on.
Am I lying? They separate us. Like, at the end of the day, I'm a God for a woman. I pray to God every day, but I can't help to think, well, you got these Catholics out here, you got these Muslims, everybody think they living right. You understand what I'm saying? But they got all these religions out here.
Everybody has their own belief.
Everybody has their own beliefs,
Your
and that's the
belief ain't no
thing.
better than my belief.
Your belief,
Everybody has their own belief.
exactly, and the
Everybody
world
believe
is
in what
built
they
off of
believe.
beliefs, so they put all this stuff out here and make it
believe.
believable, and that's what separate us. Let's deal with the facts. And the fact of the matter is, we all live and die. You understand what I'm saying? So if your life is the most valuable thing that you have, who got shit on me? Who got any more than what I have? You hear me? I don't think you heard me.
I hear you. Huh?
We live in a world that's separated by our beliefs. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of the facts. And we'll never have all the facts. You understand what I'm saying? So they use our beliefs. Oh, the beliefs of the final life, the beliefs of the religion, the beliefs of the street life, the beliefs of right and wrong. And, you know, give me the fact or the fiction. You understand what I'm saying? Because the fact of the matter is, and I repeat, if your life is the most valuable thing that you have, what do you have over me? $1 million couldn't do nothing to me because I'm living. You understand what I'm saying? I'm still breathing. You can't put a price on my life. And they put price tags on our life. They put labels on us. We don't understand that. We are people. We have toes and talk and breathe and eat and sleep and shit. So stop letting our differences or our beliefs separate us as people, because it's fucking us up. And it really fucks with the black community, and I don't play the black card. You understand what I'm saying? I don't play the black card because, as I said before, I'm 28 years old and I'm still living, breathing, and surviving. I ain't tripping. But black people have it so hard because of our history. And you know why history keep repeating itself? Because they keep repeating history. Do you think if our children, do you think if we were taught slavery was years and years and years ago? I don't know, 500, 600,000 years ago. I ain't even gonna sit around and lie like I know the exact day, because at the end of the day, it don't make or break me. I'm awake, but it ain't gonna make or break me. The color of my skin not gonna make or break me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just as I can obtain just as much knowledge as you can obtain. And half of the people in these positions of power don't even have the knowledge. You have officers of the law who don't even know the law. Lawyers go to school for 8 years, but an officer of the law go to school for 18 months. It's crazy. We need to wake the fuck up, people, because everything that come easy to us, that they spoon feeding this shit to us. They tell us that all this shit is illegal, but they make it so easy for us to obtain. Like I said, my mother has a medicine that could make or break her. If this medicine is vital for her to live, it's $1,000 a month. But you can go get some fucking crack cocaine for $10. You understand what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, man. They playing with us, they fucking with us, and that's my stance on the shit. You understand what I'm saying? We just need to fall out of the trap. Like, at the end of the day, we need to fucking squad up like the fuck they doing. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all got a gun and a badge. Bitch, we got guns, and we don't need no badge. This my badge. You understand what I'm saying? My fist, my skin. My badge protects me, it shields me. My black skin, my heart, my mind. I'm freeing myself from this motherfucking shit. Fuck that. You understand what I'm saying? They just keep teaching these kids that they're inferior. The only thing they teach you in school about black people really is how inferior they was. You learned about Jackie Robinson in school and his struggles and equality, and Martin Luther King and his struggles on equality. Is there one black person that you learn about in school who didn't have no struggles or strife with being black? No, they programming these kids' heads. You understand what I'm saying? They want us to scream fuck the white man so they can have a reason to treat us like this. At the end of the day, our ancestors, the past is the past. Don't let the past interfere with your present and fuck up your future. We